yet, so I'm going to do an unboxing and show you guys what comes in this package. It's a bundle package including several accessories that they've thrown in. So let's get started and see what we got. Okay, this is the size of the shipping box that it came in. It's nice and compact. Doesn't seem as heavy as my Garrett HE Pro, and that's one of the features of the Equinox, is that it's a lighter machine. So I know with the Garrett HE Pro, if I'm out for a couple of hours, especially if I'm not finding anything, it can really feel very heavy and my shoulder gets sore after a while. So let's see what we got in the box here. There's the box. The Equinox 600. I elected to go for the 600 instead of the 800, simply because the 800 has features that I don't really use or need. I just realized the audio on the camera may not be picking up my voice very well. I'll move the camera closer. Okay, hopefully that'll be better. So, I'll show you the accessories in the box first. This here is the leg pouch, I believe, which will come in very handy. Yeah, so this is from Forest City Metal Detectors, and it's Steve there that I dealt with, really nice guy. And this actually attaches to your leg and keeps everything handy. And there's a pouch here for my pinpointer, so that's going to make things really easy to get to. And that was thrown in. It's a $30 value approximately, but that's one of the things you get extra when you order the Equinox 600. It's got a fines pouch there. It's got all kinds of little pouches and pockets, so that'll really come in handy. Put that aside. What else we got? Oh yeah, we got the Diamond Digger. This thing is indestructible, and it's got a serrated edge on it and can make a nice defensive weapon if you get attacked by dogs out there, or bears, whatever the case may be. But you can just feel the quality in this. It's heavy. It's very heavy gauge metal. It's got a nice plastic grip on it. That's going to be really good. And it says, warning, for digging only, as opposed to what? Do not use in areas where underground electric lines, wires, or cables may be present. So I guess they had to put that on there as a disclaimer. It's got one sharp edge on it and one serrated edge for getting through roots. It's also measures the depth in inches there, up to 6 inches on the back. So that's an easy reference just to see how far down you're going. So I'm going to be using that quite a bit, and that'll go right in that leg pouch. So there should be one more deal here. One more extra. Let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. Seems to be a little note in here, along with something. Okay. Kevin, thank you for the opportunity. Put your first Nox keeper in this case. Best of luck, Steve and Aaron, Forest City Metal Detectors. So they even sent me something I was not expecting. First of all, a sticker from Forest City Metal Detecting. And this little fines case, protective plastic case that you can carry around with you and put your special fines in. So that's pretty cool. And more pouches That'll go on around your belt, around your waist, but I'm not sure. Not sure what that is. Does that make any sense to you? It's plastic, it's round, it's got an indentation in it. No idea what that could be. But, oh, I know what this is. This is the dust cover protector for the screen on the Nox. So I'll be putting that on and it'll stay on. And that's also part of it as well. So that's cool. Not sure what this little plastic bit is, but I'll probably figure it out. All right, let's get to the main unboxing here now. That's everything that was in the shipping box. So yeah, Forest City Metal Detectors are very generous, throwing in those little extras for free. About $100 value total. So this comes nicely packaged. Battery charging recommendations right here in English and Greek. That look like Greek to you?
Yes.
I don't know why Greek, but I know Equinox sells their products all over the world, or Minelab sells their products all over the world. It could be Russian. Could be Russian. But anyway, it's in English, that's the main thing. So let's see what else we got here. Okay, here's the coil. Nice large double D round coil. Feels like it's really, really sturdy. There's a little bit of weight to it. Should have a protective cover on it, yep. So I'll be putting that on and off every time I use it. It's just being a little bit stubborn right now. Don't want to break anything. Actually, you know what? I don't know if that's supposed to come off. Yeah, that's part of the that's actually part of the coil. And this is called the EQX11, so it's the 11-inch double D coil. I guess you can replace that bottom part if it wears out or something, which is nice. And that's why what I like about the Equinox is that if parts give up or get damaged, you can replace the parts. You don't have to replace the whole thing. So what else we got here? We got your armrest and holder. We got two books here. Well, one is in Russian, so I won't have to bother with that. But the Equinox 600-800, the Equinox 600-800 Getting Started Guide. It's not really a book, it's like a folding chart thing with all sorts of instructions and getting started quickly. So here's the main cable. It's a USB cable. I'll figure out where that goes. Oh, screen protector pack in various languages. So this goes on over the screen. And it's got this in multiple languages. And I understand too, a little tip, if the screen protector ever gets damaged or scratched, you can take it off and cut off the words at the bottom, put those back on, and just get another one of the languages and stick it right back on there as a new screen protector. There's probably about 20 different languages here, so I'll never run out of screen protectors. that's cool. So here's the business end of the Equinox 600. See the screen there? I'm just looking to see if this is compatible with my current wireless headphones. It should be. Should be. Hopefully. Regardless, there's headphones in here. They come with it regardless of, it's part of the bundle, so, but they're not wireless headphones. So that's the worst case scenario, is that I have to go back to using wired headphones. Take this right out. Okay, there's the rest of the shaft components right there. Yeah, very lightweight. Powder coated aluminum. So yeah, that's pretty much the same construction as the Garrett AT Pro. And finally, this should be the headphones right here. Boy, they're nice and light. Nice and light. And packaged in bubble wrap, of course. These are apparently quite high, or good value and good quality. You just snap into place like that. And yeah, it's just got a standard adapter. So I'll probably end up using these, even though I like my wireless headset, but as I say, it may or may not be compatible with this this machine. But we'll figure it out. So that's it. That's what's in the package. I'm going to get it all set up. I'm not going to bore you with watching me actually put it together. Once I get it up and running, I'll take it for a test drive just outside the back here. Well, I may have my very first really good hit with my new Minelab Equinox 600. This little guy was coming up at 22, 23, and not quite sure if it's valuable yet or not, but let's have a look together. See that right there? Is this my first silver ring with the Equinox 600? Could be a junker. This is a schoolyard here. It's small. It's a kid's ring. It's got some fancy on the outside of it there. And let me just clean up, see if I can get anything off the inside. It's heavy enough to be silver. I'll show you in a second. Do you know what this is? This is the second one of these I've found. There was a board game made, I think, in the 1980s with the Lord of the Rings theme, and this is the one ring from the Lord of the Rings. You can see the elvish runes on the outside there, and I believe they're on the inside as well. So not silver, but still a really cool find. I'll see if I can locate the first one that I found and put them together, so maybe someday I'll have the 9 rings. There you go. Well, I do believe I found my very first silver religious medal. Very tiny, but it's certainly a little medallion of some kind. You're seeing it as I am for the first time. Came up in the low 20s actually on the Equinox 600. So I'm going to get a better look at this and make sure it's silver. Well, I can't see any indication of the word sterling or 925 on this, but typically they are made of silver. And it's got a cool design there on the back. And Mother Mary on the front. assuming that's the front. I don't know why my phone decides it's not going to focus, but maybe it's just my eyes aren't focusing. There you go. First really good find with the Equinox 600.